Hi Gemini. First card out. Feeling blindfolded is my question to you. Queen of Cups. Emotionally trying to, I don't want to say deceive you, emotionally trying to make their way with you. How's that? Okay. Just someone just not being completely honest. But the thing with you, Gemini, is that normally the Page of Swords here be the one to go, hey, this is what you said, this is the time you said it, you know, this was the place you said it, and I'm on to you. It's kind of like that. So that's kind of really coming out here, like, but you're really, it's kind of like being coy about it, being very soft about it. At the same time, like a water element, you can say. Just being very gentle, but pointing out that, okay, I'm on to you, like, I get it. So that is what is happening and moving forward. Seeing someone for who they really are. You know, this is the time to, it's the Virgo season, right? You are being more, not just you, like everyone. Everyone is being more down to earth. They're being more realistic. They're being more practical. It's not about being in a fairy tale right now, but instead it's more like, okay, these are the facts and I'm going to work with them. And this is what I'm seeing. Is this correct? You know, asking the right questions, making the right moves. So that is how it appears. It's like getting rid of some blindfold that was on before, and maybe like initially you or the other party was kind of going with the flow, because it can be someone you know who's really close to you. Sometimes that can happen. Could, you know, the Queen of Cups can represent someone really close to your heart. This is someone you really care about, and perhaps you're helping them through this situation, but you're the best that they have right now, and they rely on you. They rely on your intellect to figure things out. Okay? But that's another part to this reading that's really coming out here. Let's keep moving forward. We also have the Temperance that fell into place. And Temperance being the act of sifting and sorting, right? Sifting and sorting the lies, the truth. What is it? Which one? Understanding things for the better. It's about gaining level, gaining ground, going deeper. All right? At a soul level, really tuning in, fine-tuning your thoughts and everything that's just happened around you and putting it in the right compartment, really like a Virgo quality, right? Compartmentalizing things, making sense out of everything, breaking everything down to its minute detail to really, you know, kind of back up your case when you do bring it up. Page of Swords, right? That kind of thing happening in the background. And overall, let's see, Six of Pentacles, Devil, Four of Wands, Three of Cups. It's like a third-party situation, it appears. I guess that's what being addressed is, addressing this with the other people. People, I say because Three of Cups, right? The Devil. The Devil indicating a little bit of back and forth. It came out with the Six of Pentacles, so it's like a give and take situation, right? You get what you give. You reap what you sow. Both will be present. Both the negative and the positive thoughts will be present. And the more you hold on to it, I almost feel like I don't have to say this to you because you know how to handle a situation like this really, really well. But I'll say it anyways because perhaps some of you need to hear it again, which is that this is not the time to hold back, right? This is not the time to let yourself feel imprisoned. This is a self-built cage that the Devil is representing. And if you don't make it a point to get out there to say this or do that, or, you know, be an advocate for yourself, and this has been a theme for other signs too, it has. So it's that month where you have to face things for what they are. You know, yes, you have to take things at face value because that is how it's being presented. And now is the time where whatever had happened, however it was presented initially, right? Seven of Swords, a bit of lies, deception, whatever it was, now is the time where you get to take the mask off and be like, hey, you want to talk? Let's talk. That's more of the approach to things. And Four of Wands, Three of Cups, like I said, it's like a third-party situation. So trying to find your ground in it will be kind of the challenge this month. But you're a Gemini. You know how to handle that the best way you can. You're one of those signs in the zodiac, like you know your way around. Someone will rely on you to find their way. So it's not something you need to be told. You're the one telling other people what to do, how to do it. This is how it's gonna work, right? You don't play the game, you are the game. It's kind of like those things, like it's like that line. So yeah, it's just that month. You're pointing things out and you're really going to feel like you're in your element, although it's going to be mostly Virgo season, right? Mostly it's Earth, but we are going into Libra season, which means you get to pick up on that air energy that's coming into your life soon, and you're going to be able to act on it and really just put people in their place, put things where they are, and everything's just going to be more sorted by the end of. So that's great. That's great. Let's go ahead and take a look at under the deck cards here for you, Gemini. And here we have the Fool card. Six of Wands, the Moon, yeah, lies, deception, the Fool. Who is making a fool of who, really? You know? Interesting. Why is it such... It's like a theme for certain, like for half of the signs, that's a theme. For the other half of the signs, it's just a really different, softer, more magical approach. I don't know how to really... It's really divided. It really is for all the signs, which is really interesting to see. It doesn't happen a lot every month, but it's just that month. We're going into Libra season. We're going into Scorpio season, which is the season of mysteries and secrecy and figuring things out, right? So, under the deck, this is your subconscious energy. What are we seeing? We're seeing you making a leap of faith, believing in yourself for what you know to be the truth, and then coming out on top and succeeding in whatever you are fighting for. Okay? You are winning. You will be able to stand your ground. However, note that there is competition present. Okay? And a huge part of you already knows this. There is competition. Everyone's trying to win this spot, but you're going to be the one to win the case if you can make your case. And that's the best way, best approach moving forward from here, Gemini. That's what the cards are saying. If you would like more detail, I encourage you, check out my website. I do offer several services. I'm sure it'll be something that will serve you, your particular situation well. Other than that, thank you. Thank you for tuning in. I hope it's a successful month for you and very direct in terms of what is going to, be your course of action. Like I said, you're not playing the game, you are the game, right? And that's kind of the best way to tackle all this that we're seeing. Okay, all right, Gemini, you have a great month, and I will see you next month. Stay tuned. There is a surprise coming up. Don't know what yet, but there is a surprise. So thank you.